Hey, what is up, Coffee Nation? I'm here at you with a new coffee review. Oh man, and this one's a good one. I know I haven't been coming back with those coffee reviews, but you know, with my last review where I was at. So here we are with a new one, and this is Kanaloa blend, medium roast whole bean from the Gold Coffee Company. It's a reserve coffee that I had gotten. Um, where did I get this? At Home Goods. Yeah, they had actually a pretty interesting coffee section at Home Goods with Costa Rican, various Hawaiian blends, as well as various Italian coffees and like Starbucks and stuff. So this one caught my eye as being one of the most, being that it's a whole bean and it's supposed to come from Hawaii. Now, most Hawaiian coffees you'll get in the States are actually a blend because the cost of the coffee itself is really expensive. It's just an expensive region to grow in and to ship from, so that's why it's a blend. And the X Files coffee mug is not making an appearance today because I got my new Golf and Stuff coffee mug. Uh, Interesting fact about this mug, this is what I've been saving for. I go to Golf and Stuff, not frequently, but whenever they have that deal where you get 4 rides, mini golf, and some tokens, I'll typically hit that up. And yeah, I was saving my tickets. The one item that spoke to me was the Golf and Stuff coffee mug. I got my trophy. And then I was like, you know, well, I actually caught them. Interesting story about Golf and Stuff. I straight up caught them. They don't pull that nonsense that Chuck E. Cheese pulls with the 3 tokens for $1. They still do 4 tokens for $1, but I caught like several of the machines skipping me on tickets, and they do it both ways. So the tickets come out of the machine. They're like low payouts anyway, low payout machines. And then when the tickets finally come, it'll usually stiff you like a couple of tickets. So like you'll get 5 and maybe you'll get 3, or it'll say 3 and then you might only get like 1 ticket. So, but then I was feeding it into the ticket feeder and it wasn't reading like 5 to 10 tickets per thing. So I brought it up to the guy and he was like, "Oh," and of course I put one in and it reads it perfect, but in front of him, but I swear to God, it was like not reading like whole strands of tickets. Like the ones, that's one thing, but when it's not going for like, several tickets, that's another. So the guy felt bad and he's like, "Okay, I'll give you 30 tickets." And I was like, 30? I put at least 50 in there. And he's like, "Okay, I'll give you 90." Because I think at the end of the day, he had a conscience. And, think of how many people don't actually bring that shit up. So I was a little, like, okay for that, but I got my mug. Okay, I would have had it a lot sooner if they weren't ripping me off on tickets. I'll probably do a video on that someday and get banned from Golf and Stuff. Uh, okay. I should have worn my Cobra Kai shirt because that's another place for the Karate Kid. But enough about Golf and Stuff in the mug. Let us hit this coffee and see how it hits. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. It's very smoky. Kind of bitter. The notes haven't really mellowed out yet. I think I'm still drinking it a bit too hot. But I'll sip again. Mm. Okay. So you got some of that bitterness, some of that smokiness. It says medium roast, but the oiliness and the darkness of the beans can indicate that it might actually be a mislabeled dark roast. Um, because it's tasting very dark. It's smoky, it's bold, it has a, good bitterness to it, but it's not acidic. Okay, it's not an acidic coffee by any means. So that's good. Um, and this coffee cost me $8 for a pound, which that's that's good coffee. That is a good price for premium coffee beans. They're not like super premium, but they're premium. Next up, next step up would probably be like artisanal, where it's like $16 a pound or more. Artisanal. But yeah, overall, not a bad coffee. Um, it's smoky, it's mild, it is bitter, and it is non acidic. So, I actually got some half and half this week, so I shall try it with the half and half. Just to see how it mellows out. And it honestly, you saw it in the video. It was very clear coffee. That's a good sign. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Again, it doesn't taste luxurious. It does taste like a nicer quality coffee. Um, but yeah, not very luxurious, but nicer. Okay. Definitely kind of worth the cost, I guess. Would I get it again? I might venture in for something a bit more robust. This is a good mild coffee. Um, Overall, maybe like a 7 out of 10. So, overall, good. So, I would definitely try it. Um, but this was my last review before Disney. I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, and I'll probably do a video on the best Disney coffee again. So stay tuned and stay coffee.